Alright, that's what we talking about. Y'all gonna do what y'all gonna do all day, cause we gonna maintain what we're doing up here, alright? Also went to with the big brother bullet, cause he come to boogie. They say what now? We love to see your boogie. Alright. I say now when the people see me, they say have no fear. Also we're gonna do it for the big brothers come from Berlin, up part of Big Apple and all the rest of that crew, Philly crew. Alright, also special dedication going out to the big brother Southeast man, cause they come to boogie. Alright now, do it y'all. Talking about we love to see you do it y'all. Alright, look at y'all. Talk about the people see me, they say have no fear, cause go, Lorenzo showing up here. Say the people come around me just to hear what I say, cause I rock them in and I live fit. Say what, or you can dance if you want to, and you can keep in your state of mind. Cause if you don't dance, well if you don't dance, well you're no friend of mine. Save a bullet, go if you want to, and to the places you can never find. Well if you don't dance, well if you don't dance, well you're no friend of mine. Say what now? You're no friend of mine, you don't do what you want to do. Alright, y'all keep on warming on up out there, Big Apple. Also the MD crew, cause they come to book, yeah? That's what we talking about, man. One more up. Take a little time for Kenny and Laura. I said what, y'all? Say we're gonna take a little time for Kim and Gladys. Alright, do it for the big brother Ned, cause they come to boogie. They been talking about funky Ned, time for little bass all in this place. Alright, that's what we talking about. Look here, we gonna try it again, alright, y'all. Y'all just maintain what you're doing. And look here. When the people see me, they say have no fear, cause go, Lorenzo showing up here. When the people come around me just to hear what I say, I rock them in and I just ad-lib fit. Say what? You can dance if you want to. Say what? Or you can dance if you want to. Say what now? Or you can dance if you want to. You're no friend of mine. Or you can dance if you want to. Count it on up, y'all. I say what? Or you can dance if you want to do it. As we talking about, do it for the bebop crew, cause they come to boogie. I don't do it on down for the bebop, cause they come to go down. Hey, keep on doing what you're doing, fellas. As we talking about Kenny. Say what now? I always like to see you do it when you do it like that, y'all. What now? Look here. You can dance if you want to.
Hey, we live. Saturday Night Live. Welcome. Powered by Vox Wave. I'm your host, Keon.
And I'm Bruce.
And I got my man, always got my man to my left side. You know who he is. He don't need no introduction. But let people know, y'all.
Stu the Don, you hear me?
Yeah, so we here tonight, y'all. Long week, man. But we thankful for another day. So we're just gonna get right into it. Bruce, what's going on?
Man, hard work, man. I've been working hard all week. They got me with this new job.
Yeah,
crushing me, but they pay good.
Yeah, most definitely, man. I had a long week myself. I've been asleep all day. I ain't gonna lie, I've been asleep all day, bro.
I came in from work and went and laid down. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Being that sun all day, dealing with asphalt, that's a whole different ball game.
Yeah, you need some rest after that.
No question. But as far as everything else, man, how y'all feeling tonight, man?
I'm good, man. I'm just taking it easy, man. I'm ready to turn up on Saturday Night Live. You hear me?
Yeah, I'm ready to get loose, man. Got the daggone Beyonce, Jay-Z in town right now.
Oh, man, traffic out there crazy.
Traffic
right
wicked
now.
out here today.
I saw it coming in from work.
Traffic is ridiculous.
Man, everybody on the run today.
On the run to...
I ain't gonna lie, though, man. Them ladies was looking good today, though, walking to that show, man. I was thinking about posting up at first.
Yeah, I saw a lot of them posting on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of them was up in there showing.
Yeah, I saw that yesterday.
Yeah.
A lot of them had bad seats, too.
Yeah,
A lot of nosebleeds videos on the Instagram and Facebook yesterday.
Man, terrible.
Yeah.
So what's on your mind, man? You come in like you got something you want to talk about tonight.
Yeah, I got a few topics that I want to raise, a few issues I want to raise. Well, we're gonna get to them. First, you know, as always, we'll pay respects to Vox Wave and and the other organizations in the community. First and foremost, Vox Wave is sponsoring a boat cruise September the 29th. Make sure you be there at 10:30 too. It's from 11 to 1, but we ask that everybody be there at 10:30. You know, get in early, get your stuff together early. Also, early bird tickets, $115. So make sure you get your tickets. We got live entertainment. We got Prima performing. We got it's an awesome lineup. Miss Prima, Oscar D. Also special guests. We got Drew on Red. Yeah. He gonna be there. DJ Drew. It's gonna be awesome. So make sure y'all get your tickets early bird tickets. It's a day party. We bringing awareness to domestic violence. Probably like I said, sponsored by Vox Wave. So make sure y'all in attendance.
Yeah, not only that, man. It's gonna be a lot of things going live. Special guests on the boat ride. Supporting the movement. So come out, party, have some fun, and don't get too drunk and fall off the boat.
I might get drunk and fall off just because. Just because. And I don't think I would do that though. Not in that water. Yeah. That's the Potomac.
You don't want that.
You might not come back.
You
might not come back.
Titanic in the Potomac.
Right.
That ain't no iceberg. That's a shitberg floating in that
You can't even see down in that. But people be fishing in that motherfucker though.
I would.
You gonna eat it?
Yeah, they be fishing like
you
shit.
gonna eat the fish?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah, see, I ain't messing with that.
I'm saying you go to the wharf, so what's the difference?
I don't see. The good thing is, man, I'm allergic to shellfish. So I don't even got to worry about that.
Wharf don't get their fish from out of there, though. They get theirs out the Chesapeake.
Yeah, I'm about to say the Chesapeake. They get theirs out the Chesapeake.
Yeah. How you know? Do you be there every day?
No, that's gentrified crabs and fish right there, man. That's
you sure?
Yeah, man.
Eat a crab and your shit start moving.
Coming out the Chesapeake.
Some organic fish.
Yeah. That's gluten-free shrimp out there. Yeah, that's what that is.
Okay. But shout out to Triumph for Leaders, man. They doing a lot of big things in Ward 8. With the football youth. I'm a part of it, vice president. So if y'all want y'all kids to sign up, practice is on 15th and Mississippi Avenue every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday until school start. So we got the cheerleading. If you're a member of that community, you go to the rental office, get the vouchers. If you're not a member of that community, as far as in that section where they practice at, as far as the ARC, then it's a little fee, but it's for the kids, it's for the community. Not only that, we doing mentoring, sponsorship, we doing tutoring, education, anything that's dealing with the kids to get them something better in the community. Tune in, come on out, support.
I know a lot of y'all looking at me crazy right now, so man, this man got a goddamn selfie stick.
I told him last week to get a stand, he went and got the selfie stick.
But no, I did price a tripod. So the tripod is on the way. So I definitely got the tripod on the way.
I mean, but you gotta do what you gotta do, because holding this phone for 2 hours straight, a mean joker.
Trying to get y'all, make sure I get y'all on there. But I'm gonna jump into it, man. It's football season.
Yeah.
Football season. So
you sound like a Cowboys fan.
No. I sound like a Washingtonian. That's what I sound like. DC definitely don't stand for Dallas Cowboys.
It don't.
No, it don't.
Definitely. So
it used to be Drama City, Chocolate City,
all that old type stuff.
Man, I don't know what they call it.
Yeah. So now
Shout out to the home team.
As a matter of fact, let's talk about these Cowboys. Dez Bryant is still.
Oh, yeah, I heard he went off.
Yeah, he went off, man.
I heard he went off. But that's because they can't keep his name out of their mouth, man.
I mean, you can't pull a T.O. You can't pull a T.O. and expect to get paid that top dollar. Yeah. You know what I mean? When you ain't really been doing nothing but talking trash.
But that's his quarterback, man. The system, man. The system wasn't good for him. That's what I think.
I mean, right now it's a lot of teams moving. So it's going to be a good year. You got a lot of rookies coming out that's strong. You got a lot of good teams that's putting themselves together, so we gonna see.
Okay. Oh, you a Skins fan?
Oh, no question. Okay. I ride with all home teams.
I got hope for y'all this year.
Who you like, Stu?
I mean, I'm a Packers fan. Man.
Okay, the Packers cool. I like.
Aaron Rodgers quit, right?
Yeah, I like.
He quit, right?
He quit what?
He quit.
What he quit?
He quit the pills.
Oh.
What you mean quit the pills, man? I don't know why they hating on my man, man.
He was on pills. He
My
quit.
man, the greatest quarterback in the game right now.
I'm not gonna lie, I
Man.
can't take nothing away from him. I
You
like
forgot about
Aaron
Tom
Rodgers.
Brady and
Man,
them, Peyton Manning and them.
Why, Mr. Deflategate? He be in too many conspiracies, man.
That's because they hating.
Come on, man. Deflategate.
Okay, but hate,
Tuck
watch the trophies
scandal.
pile up. You hear me?
What else? What else he done done?
See,
I like Peyton and Aaron Rod and AI, man. I like AI. I definitely.
nah,
like
AR definitely gonna push his team.
My man
But I mean, you can't take nothing away from Tom Brady.
Nah,
You know they
can't-
cheat
can't
like
really
a
take
motherfucker,
nothing
but
from him, man. He a good system quarterback. Let me just say that.
they got a hell of a system.
He look
Man, I
good. He
respect
look
the
good.
underdog. The underdog got
Definitely
rings
got a
now.
system.
He came in the game underdog.
Yeah, he got rings.
He was
got
the lowest
rings.
man
So
and as a
Here we
quarterback.
go with this ring stuff, man. Here we go. All right,
Ron,
that's
you
all.
over there
I'm
laughing.
saying-
Who you like, Ron? Who your team, Ron?
Cowboy.
Cowboy. Oh, my
Lord.
God.
Hey,
Oh,
get a rope.
Your whole organization.
Get a rope.
man, is- Oh, man.
Nah, but
I don't
they-
know if the show gonna last any longer because Ron is the engineer and he's a Cowboy fan. He
Oh,
might try to
man.
sabotage us. I don't know.
Nah, but you know, I give a shout out to the Cowboys because there's a lot of Washingtonians that's Cowboy fans. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
something I
So,
don't
like I said, I ride with the home
understand.
team. I'm
Yeah.
just a Skins fan.
It's divided. It's like
You know.
evenly divided. Half of the city
Half
is
the
Cowboy.
city is, yeah, with the rival.
Nah,
The
it's
rival
divided
team.
more than that.
At least
'Cause
I
you
like
got-
the outer division,
You
bro.
got the Cowboy fans, you got Redskin fans,
Eagles. I
you got
know. I
Eagles
done ran into
fans,
some Eagles
Pittsburgh, and
fans, yeah.
49ers.
But just amongst those two, it's like the city
So
is.
Skins
Yeah,
all day.
You know what I mean? Real divided.
Leave out
But
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
I said
I said
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh,
Yeah.
too.
Pittsburgh too.
Yeah.
But definitely,
But
I mean,
I want to
can't-
know how many people from Washington D.C. actually been to Texas. You
Not
know
a
what I mean?
lot.
Like,
They been to
but you can
Texas,
call in. We can have a debate. We can start a
They
live
been to Texas,
Saturday night
Texas.
ESPN conversation at 240-719-2560. 240-719-2560.
Saturday Night Live edition.
Yeah.
We get
First-
ready to get preposterous.
First take, my man, A. Smith right here.
We get ready to get
Call in, A. Smith right here, 240-719-2560. On that
Yeah.
note, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Tune in, man. You know, we having a sports debate right now. You know, because they ain't say nothing about them Capitals that won, though. They ain't say nothing
Hey,
about
man.
them. You know, all these different teams out here.
We also
They
like
ain't
the
say nothing.
Capitals.
I ain't even watched the game.
See what I'm saying?
Last time I've been to a Capitals game when they used to fight at the what they do to
It's
go
been that
live
long.
jump.
You see what I'm saying? It's
What
been
they
that
do
long.
to Orlando
Oh, at the Capital Center.
Capitals Center. That's the last time I've been to a Capitals game.
Been that long.
Yeah.
All time.
Yeah, but I mean, it's good to see the city winning something. We really
Ron, we
need to.
rolling?
Yeah.
We rolling?
Ready?
Yeah, so we're gonna take a break, man. Get back with y'all.
I thought Ron
Tune
already
in.
took the break.
Hello, everybody. The VoxWave.com
I thought you had
and the
all that one
Lakeisha
on the
Brown Foundation is putting
Yeah,
on a
so-
benefit
What's up, Brian? What's
concert
up, Rob?
on the Honesty,
Sky, what's
bringing
happening?
awareness to domestic violence. We want to thank our big sponsor, which is Creative Bodies. We have DJ Drew who will be on the boat. We have Prima, Songbird. We also have Oscar D who's going to be doing some live performances. Plenty of food. It's a brunch from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Saturday, September 29th. We don't want you to miss early bird specials. Tickets are $115 early bird special. Please come to this event. Buy your tickets right now. It's Vox Wave, baby. Come to the event.
Come in. Yeah, I don't do that. Nah, I don't do that.
All right, let's go. Live, welcome to Thursday Night Live. We back. Soon we got the caller. Hello, caller.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, hello?
Hey, turn your radio down a little bit.
Please.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
So, I'm sorry, what were you saying about my Cowboys now?
Oh, we knew one was coming.
We were saying that they got a good organization, but what's up with them this year?
Look at here. You worry about your Deadskins, okay? Don't keep coming for my Cowboys, okay?
How you feel about your owner?
Wait a minute. I know this one.
Yeah, the
Oh, the owner, I don't, look, guess what? I give two rests behind about the owner because he's racist as hell.
yeah, but you should have been on this couch.
And a womanizer.
That's what you should have been doing.
I should have been what?
On this couch. That's what you should have been doing.
I should have been on the couch. Why should I have been on the couch?
Because we got to play Dr. Phil.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear that. What you say, Bruce?
You might need some counseling and therapy.
Who needs counseling therapy? I do. Why? Because I'm a Cowboys fan and not a Redskins fan?
Definitely.
Yes.
Oh, well, I come from a family full of Redskin fans, okay?
Uh-oh.
So how do they feel about you being divided?
Excuse me, it's like 5 of us that are Cowboy fans.
Do you think y'all have a fighting chance this year to make the playoffs?
Yes, I do. I have all the faith in my boys.
As always.
You're supposed to. That's your team. You're supposed
Okay,
to.
do you have the faith in the Redskins, though?
Absolutely. We got a Pro Bowl quarterback.
See, back in 1974, I don't know.
So I think it's better than Kirk
Yes.
Cousins, actually.
This is my question to you all, okay? What are y'all going to do if you don't make it?
We're going to be watching
Y'all
the
going to
game.
trade teams?
Nah, we're going to be
Because
watching the game.
because 2 of you are kind of older. Okay, Stu isn't as old as you two are. Okay.
Hold up. Did you
So
do
I feel like
shots
are
fired?
y'all going to change?
You gotta turn your. Can you turn your mic down a little
My
bit?
radio is down.
Okay. Just a little echo. So we back live though. Let's go.
I know, I'm watching.
Uh-oh.
So you grew up liking the Cowboys, right?
Yes, I do.
So you remember Michael Irvin smoking crack and all that type of stuff.
How old do you think I am? Guess what?
Oh, you don't remember?
This is what did it for me. Emmitt Smith, okay? That's what did it for me. After that, I saw him play one time. That was it.
I can't take nothing away from him.
Nah, they
I
had a
like
good
Emmitt.
mob, though. Emmitt Smith and
used
Troy-
to make me
Troy
mad
Aikman.
though because he used to run all over us. But I do like
That's-
Emmitt. I can't take nothing away from Emmitt. Emmitt broke a lot of records, so
That's why I'm still a diehard Cowboys fan. I'm hoping there's another Emmitt Smith running around somewhere, and they gonna pick him up. and he gonna come and
DJ
shut
Ron,
it
a
down.
Cowboys fan. There's some Cowboys fans in here.
Well, DJ Ron's a small man.
There's some Cowboys fans in here, but we still got room on the bus if you want to tune in.
Oh, okay. All right, we'll see. But I want the next topic y'all have is why do people cheat?
All right, no problem. We appreciate the call.
Thanks for calling in.
Y'all have a great night.
All right. So, see, it's getting turned up already about this Cowboys and Redskins thing. I hope y'all ready come season time.
Let's talk about these Eagles, man. These Eagles lucked up on one too. They had a hell of a defense,
lucked
though.
up, man. They
had a hell of a defense,
this
too.
year.
Hey, Stu, they had a hell
You can't
of a
say that. Yeah,
defense,
you
too.
can't say nothing else about their
Definitely.
defense.
They had a hell of a defense, dude.
And, you know.
And they still picking up pieces, bro.
See, they got a dilemma on their hands,
Uh-oh.
man. Because what they, like, let's just say Carson Wentz keeps saying he going to be ready at the start of the season.
Right.
Or do they start Carson? Or do they start Nick?
I keep them both because one thing about
who
it,
you
they
gonna
got to,
start?
But who you gonna start
gonna
is the
start?
question.
I mean,
Game one, both of them ready. Who you start?
I'm gonna start Carson.
I mix it up.
I think Nick is because he's a good closer.
I
He's a
mix
good
it up.
finisher. I seen what he can do last year and the previous year, but him playing all 17 games, I don't feel like.
There's a lot of wear and tear on the quarterback.
Yeah, I don't
Makes
feel like he gonna hold up. All Carson's still young.
Makes sense.
You know what I
Plus,
mean?
it get an offense a different look, and it give the defense a different look because you don't know who's gonna come out with what.
Yeah.
Because if you switch up quarterbacks, it's gonna confuse the defense. You have to do a lot of studying films and tapes to figure out what they're gonna do.
But I'm gonna tell you who to look out for though. That's coming out of our division, Saquon Barkley. I've been singing his
from the
praise.
Giants, yeah.
I've been singing his praise since he was in Penn State.
But I like the running back.
Saquon Barkley, I guarantee you, mark my words, he gonna tear the league up, man.
I like the running back y'all got though.
The one we
Juice.
just picked up,
Yeah, I like Juice,
from
man.
LSU.
Yeah,
Juice is
man.
cool too.
Yeah, I like him.
I'm curious about Lamar Jackson though.
Hey,
Coming out as a little quarterback, he's vicious, but
but they
it's the NFL now.
see-
say he look good. Man, they want him to go with first team reps.
I just hope they don't try to do to him what they did to a lot of other black quarterbacks, convert him to a wide receiver. Or some shit.
Yeah, that is some dumb.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I don't
Because
think,
he is kind of undersized, but he got all
He
the
can run
abilities.
it.
Though.
Yeah, he can run it.
He got all.
But when
the
you got
abilities.
linemen tall as you they put their hands up. If he don't know how to maneuver, he gonna have to run it.
he gonna have to. I'm about to say. I mean, look at Russell. Russell don't do too bad. You know, he a short quarterback, so he don't do too bad.
You know, Russell come out of that Drew Brees school though.
Yeah.
That baseball, football.
Yeah, I'm about to say
you know what I'm
playing that
saying?
baseball. Yeah, that helped out a
that
little
helped
bit.
him out a little bit. So But Kaepernick, what's up with Kaepernick? Cap, what
Right now they got
talks,
his case. They hoping it go to
it was talks
Supreme
about
Court,
it was
but
talks
right now
about
it's
P
on
Diddy buying the Panthers so he can start as a quarterback.
Nah, they blocked
They
that.
ain't gonna happen.
I know.
They got a white a general manager owner. He just bought him. He just purchased him. Whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, from far as what I heard.
They,
I don't know.
They still trying to make sure y'all staying for the national anthem. Every
But
time.
I think hands down, Kaepernick, anywhere he go, he'd be a threat, and that's the problem. Cause
that's the issue. A lot of people like, man, he could have been on the team, but he could have been on the team, as a backup.
Yeah.
He don't want to be no backup, which I understand.
I mean, he gotta come in and get in where he fit in. You know, in the league, somebody always getting hurt, so you always gonna get an opportunity to shine.
Yeah.
But now they give Kaepernick the credit for starting the movement in the NFL, as far as not standing for the national anthem.
Yeah. That's
Think about
why.
it. You're making millions of dollars. You risk your career for not standing for the national anthem. What is that? What is that?
He caused the movement, but it caused so much attention that the president had something to say about it. You know what I mean? We already know not to speak nothing about the president.
Man, fuck you, Trump.
You think how you feel how you want.
Fuck.
But
tangerine skin bastard.
Fuck you, cause you on my top.
Like a burnt
you on
orange.
my top of the list tonight.
Dingy like a burnt orange.
Dingy sock skin.
Fuck you, nigga.
The wind better not blow too hard. Your shit might fly away.
Ugliest president in history.
So if you make let's switch gears a little bit. Let me pose this question. You making millions of dollars, right? At the time we knew NFL money was not guaranteed.
Right.
At the time, I think they just changed the clause
changed it.
where it's guaranteed.
Yeah.
But you making millions of dollars, and you take a stance to be your career's on the line when you do something like this. Could it be you?
I would do
Stu?
it. I can do it.
Yeah.
I would do it. It's a sacrifice you gotta make to,
Yeah.
It's just like what they say, you gotta give up something. You gotta be willing to sacrifice something and prove something for the future.
Right.
You gotta leave something for the future. That one movement he made, even though he lost his career,
He made history.
he made history.
Yeah, he left his mark.
Something that right there, it changed the course on a lot of people's minds.
But it opened their eyes to the national anthem
It
too.
didn't open too many people's eyes, but people that it did open their eyes, they say, dang, look how they did him after he did that.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean they do it to us every day in the urban communities. You see what I'm saying? When you stand out in the urban community, they try to railroad you, or they get your own people to turn against you because you doing too much, as they say.
All he did was kneel for the injustice of us being killed and gunned down by the police, and here they is. They made it about, he disrespecting the military. They twisted that quick, fast, in a hurry. Tried to
Of course they
take
gonna do
away
that.
what he really was doing.
You know why? Because he identified his nationality, and by him identifying his nationality, we got to hit threat. Because they don't want us to come back into our original fold as the Aboriginals.
They don't want nobody.
You know,
they don't
so-
want us to be strong.
Right.
You know, but we're not gonna go too much into that as far as history wise. But they done pulled the wood over our eyes for years. So.
Yeah, they've been doing it for years. But I mean, you brought another good good issue up. The 10-year-old girl that just recently got killed. I'm gonna talk about that for a little bit because they showed the video of the young man who jumped out the car, did whatever they did. I don't know what they were trying to do, but they hit an innocent 10-year-old girl. Now, my take on it, I'm just gonna express my take on it. I'm not advocating. Excuse me. I'm not advocating that we help the police do their job. My only issue with thing is we killing each other, whether it's by accident, whether it's on purpose. Regardless of what it is, we're killing each other. So ultimately, we are helping the police do their job.
Yeah.
Not just the police, but all the people that got something
you know
against
what I'm
us,
saying?
as us as a certain type of color.
Ultimately, I mean, and the reason why I point out the police because that's what they was designed for.
Well, you gotta,
slaves to capture the slaves, round them up, put them where they feel like they want them to be.
It's
so
bigger than that, though.
At the end of the day, I'm killing you. You look like me. He killing him. He look like and vice versa.
But it's bigger than that.
So why? What solution? What solution can we come up with? What solution do we have for an issue or a problem such as that.
You know, back in the
what I
day,
mean?
men used to talk it out. And then if they couldn't sell it talking it out, then they used to throw the hands. A lot of dudes on our fight, so they scared to throw the hands.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And then after they throw the hands, they want to take it to the gunplay because they got whooped. You know, so that's one solution. You know, if y'all can't talk it out about like men, you know, go y'all separate ways. You ain't got to deal. The word too big to just deal with that man or keep having an issue with that man or female, whatever. But we got to look at the mentality of the people. You know what I mean? Because the mentality of the people don't think outside of the box. If you're not thinking outside the box, you're closed-minded. So therefore, you're going to do what you know how to do best.
Well, I'll tell you what I think for real. I think it's the fact that, man, how it is nowadays, man, we have a lack of communication. I mean, you know, where, you know, like you say, like, there's no street ethics anymore. There's no code. There's no morals. You know,
it's a code. We just don't understand it.
We should, but no, not even that. Like
with the code we was under, we just don't understand the new code.
Man, where these dudes that killed this little girl. Now I ain't no guy in the streets banging or whatever. You know, per movies and people that I do have known in it. That it ain't no women and children involved, and man, as soon as you touch a woman and children, dude, you got to be dope.
Okay, we got to call her.
Now you got too much problems.
We got to call her. We got to call. Let's see what the caller has to talk. Hello, how you doing? Welcome to Saturday Night Live. Yes.
Okay, we got to call her.
Hello.
Hello.
Turn your radio down for me, sweetheart.
Hello.
Turn your radio
down for me, sweetheart.
Hello.
Yes. Hello. How you doing?
Hello.
I'm fine.
What can we do for you? What's your question or comment?
Well, first of all, hi, Keon.
Hey, how you doing? Who am I speaking to?
Your coworker, Daisha.
Oh, hey, what's up, Daisha? What's going on?
I am watching you.
Okay.
So, yeah. The comment about you was talking about there being a solution to us killing each other. I really think in the black community there is no positive role models for the black young people to follow. There's really no positive black role models, like even on TV or social media, just the way that we are portrayed, we're always portrayed in a negative light.
I agree.
I mean, it's starting to be more people that's stepping up to help out, but it's got to be on a ladder. It's got to be on a bigger scale. You know, there's a lot of people stepping up, you know, reaching out to the kids and trying to, you know, get back in the communities and really help the communities. But it starts with the people in the community.
So Deja, what would be your solution if you had one? What would be your solution?
Well, as I said before, my solution would be to get more positive black role models in the community and to try to change the way that black people are portrayed on TV or on social media, just to bring a more positive light, like somebody to inspire and encourage our young black people. There's really nobody to inspire them, nobody to encourage them, nobody to educate them. I really feel like a positive black role model would definitely be what the young black people need nowadays.
Well, I absolutely agree. I'm working on a documentary. It's entitled "Listen, Our Voice, Our Swag." It's centered around young people. I would love to have you on the documentary to express your views, your concerns, or your issues. It's another platform for young people to really speak up and tell how they feel. It's telling them from their perspective, from their story. So I agree with you. I appreciate you calling and you expressing that.
But we also got other communities like in Ward 8 Falls, like the Hope Foundation, Trying for Leaders, Brothers Huddle, and different other organizations coming together that's nonprofit that's trying to help the community and give back to the community. You know, but what we need to do as the DMV, it need to be a spokesman or spokesmen or women or whatever from every hood come together to make a board. And once we come together to make a board, guess what? We bringing together unity files in the city or the DMV area, and you know, we got somebody right there that's putting something positive in the kid's life for them to see. Because all they see in the neighborhoods is something negative, you know. So we got to build a team to raise the nation.
I agree.
So, yeah, Deja, thank you for the call. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night.
Enjoy the rest of your night, too,
All right,
Keon.
thank you for the call.
All right. So that was interesting.
Yeah, what she said was right. It was right on point. There's not a lot of positive role models. Even with the like you were just talking about the nonprofit organizations that is helping the community out. A lot of people don't know about.
Right.
A lot of people don't know about it. A lot of people don't. There's no advertisement or nothing like that where people can hear them.
You got to be in the loops and the circles to really know.
Exactly.
So, you know, we need us as a radio show or a TV show, or just in the communities like we are. That's why every show that we do, I promote and advertise these people so people can reach out. You know what I mean? You got places that's actually clothing the homeless, feeding the homeless, giving them hygiene, housing, and stuff like that a lot of people don't know about.
Yeah, a lot of people don't.
Not saying it's easy to get.
SOME is one.
There's some.
Yeah, Bread for the City is another. It's a few, but like you said, it's not really.
Friendship Place, Aim High.
Yeah.
You know, it's some programs out here that's helping the community, you know, but it's not many. And then not only that, Trump cutting a lot of funding for these type of programs to try to keep people stagnated. So
yeah. Trump just trying to do a whole bunch of bullshit that I don't agree with. Fuck you, Trump. I don't agree with you.
Yeah. You heard that song they said in London? They was like, hey, Trump, how come or something like that. I forgot how it go.
Right.
Well, they was going on Trump.
Babbling idiot.
Speaking of Trump, I feel like the motherfucker should be impeached. I feel like he should be impeached. Even though we know that it may not happen, that's my feelings.
We just like don't want him impeached.
Really?
I'm going to be honest.
Really?
With you. Yeah. I'm going to be honest with you because you know
who's next up. Who's next up, huh?
Yeah, but I'm saying,
motherfucking pants.
I say impeach the whole. I say impeach that whole staff.
Cold-blooded Klansman, huh?
He look Russian. If you look at his little nematode face, he look a little Russian. So I don't know if he got something to do with what's going on with, you know what I'm saying? He look a little, he don't look all the way American to me.
Listen, that whole cabinet, as far as the president, vice president, and all that, they suspect. I mean, anytime you play with election to get in, you saying, man, I got the money, what y'all gonna do?
What y'all gonna
they
do?
on some American gangster shit. You know what I mean? Like, he real live, letting it be known. He exposing his hand that he tuned in with all the right people in the right places to do what he want to do, and ain't nobody saying nothing about it.
And a lot of the stuff is coming out. A lot of the people in the cabinet, they resigning or they getting fired. Sexual allegations coming about.
They made history with that.
Goddamn
all types of stuff.
Goddamn TV
a whole
reality joy,
exactly
y'all.
The whole Congress pedophiles.
Yeah.
I've been hoping that aliens come and just take me because we are
Hold
fucking
up, we got to
stupid.
tune in on him.
Because I didn't. First of all, this Bama, like I said, is president. Right. Then you had the chick from his TV show that came on. What's her name? Brazil. What's her name? With the wild name.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
I know you're talking
on there.
Damn, what's her name?
I forgot her name.
Mimosa. She was on there.
What'd you call her?
Mimosa. She was on there, and I'm just trying to figure out what is this? Another TV show?
Yeah,
that's basically what it is.
Be fake. This
it's The Apprentice.
This can't be real.
Definitely.
That's all.
It's The Apprentice. Yeah, all over again. That's why people getting fired. You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
This don't make sense, man. We really got this man in the White House, man.
It's called building this brand on a P level, huh?
He doing it like that.
We making up new dances on Facebook.
But every place that he barred and said couldn't come to the United States, he got multi-million-dollar businesses in each one of them places.
Work for him.
Yeah.
They work for him.
So they don't want them come in, but you want the money from over there.
That's his ancestors' fault. Because, they couldn't enslave us no more. They called us lazy because we ain't working for nothing. So you say, okay, bring on all the Hispanics over. They'll work so cheap. and then they'll do what they gotta do. And now you mad because it's so many of them here.
Nah, but they ain't even working for cheap. They getting paid better than us.
Yeah, a lot of them.
Yeah, a lot of them are.
They getting paid better.
They are.
And they work us under the table, and guess what we doing?
But a lot of them,
Like-
are getting worked on the table.
Hey, ain't we
It's
all?
more
Because a lot of them,
Ain't we
There's
all?
more illegals
lot
in
of
here
them
than they
illegal, yeah.
think.
Ain't we all?
And they steady, and the ones that screaming, they need to go. They need to go are the ones hiring them.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
They
call
the
good
same
money.
ones
Call
hiring.
good money.
You right.
Same ones you see pull up in front of Home Depot. Hey, come hop in the back of my pickup.
Yeah.
You getting 4 of them.
Yeah.
Same ones screaming they need to go is the ones quick, fast, and hurry to pay them before they pay us.
You see, they got to take the focus off what they really doing to us and put it somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you know, at the end of the day, they trying to keep us distracted and blinded. It ain't nothing but the Willie Lynch syndrome. You know, you see how they did in the Willie Lynch syndrome to try to, you know, get make our own people turn against each other. Because you darker than me, or because you lighter than me, or because you in the middle, or, you know, it's a whole bunch of madness with this. They bought into it, though. And it started, we didn't even go further back. Look, they ain't started talking about Jesus and calling him Christ until after he was dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, you talk about Muhammad. Look at it, like all the prophets that was out there trying to help the people, look what they did to him.
Yeah, same
yeah,
thing,
all
same
get
since
killed.
well, America been killing his people since the founding of this country. Man. Since the founding, there's no way around. There's no way around. No, we'll switch gears a little bit. Demi Lovato was in the news just recently too. Y'all familiar with Demi Lovato?
Nope.
She a singer,
White girl.
white girl. Yeah, she
No,
bad. I think
no.
she was on one of them shows, American Idol, one of them thing maybe.
But that ain't the one
I-
with the ass and cushion, is it?
That's Demi Moore.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
that's
know it was a
Moore.
Demi. I know.
But anyway, Demi Lovato, she a young girl, Caucasian singer, bad, everything. She just OD'd on heroin just recently.
Man,
But you know, for the people that want to call in,
She,
240-719-2560.
yeah, so she recently just OD'd, and so now my thing is, like with a lot of these celebrities, it seems like over the years, that's been one of their pet peeves. A lot of celebrities like them drugs. You know,
They've been
like
doing that
like
for
the
a long
heroin,
time.
like the dope, you know
Yeah,
what I
they've been
mean?
doing that forever.
Stuff like that, and a lot of them, that's their downfall. Remember the Frankie Lyman's?
Yeah.
He was young, my man. He was shot bad too, and he OD'd, same thing. So it's like it's something that celebrities they do. You know what I mean? And she was supposed to have been clean for a while, then got back on it, or
When you,
is this? Do y'all feel like this celebrities need that to be creative? Is this something that makes them happy? Like what is it that a celebrity has to have
I feel
this
like
in order to be who they are?
I feel like
You
some
understand
celebrities,
what I mean?
some artists need, you know, weed or whatever for creativity, or certain type of drugs for creativity. Then you got some that's just straight junkies. Just because they got a little money, that don't mean they ain't ghetto, or they ain't from the hood,
Straight junkies,
or they ain't a redneck, or they ain't this, or they ain't that. You know, they got habits. We all got a habit in some type of way. Even if you just like candy all day, you got a
you
habit.
got some habit, yeah. I mean, I just think that it, becomes you're in another bracket. You're in another money bracket. And they say the rich, that's they,
That's their bracket.
all this weed and money. They don't want to piss on that. Give me the coke. Give me the heroin. Let me juice up how I want to juice up and perform how I want to perform. But like they say, I think sometimes I think they running from
Problem.
what's not making them happy. We chase the stardom and the money and everything, but we don't know what comes with it. Right. Is money what really gonna make you happy? Them people, she had all the money in the world, probably.
Yeah.
But
It depends on the individual.
She still wasn't happy enough that she was able to do heroin.
It depends
You know
on the
what I'm saying?
individual.
But again, she was doing heroin. Heroin now. That means she was shooting herself up. Now you ain't that happy in the world. You don't love yourself in the world that you was gonna put a needle up in you.
I mean, I don't knock what the next person do.
I understand.
As long
that,
as I ain't doing
But
it.
how happy
As long
are
as
you?
I ain't doing
That's
it.
the question.
How happy are you
Right.
for you to be able to make all this money, make this music that you dreamed of making? So
I'm a rapper. I done made a whole bunch of money, and I smoke. And it's not even the topic. It's not even like you smoke this or you drink that or you do this. But it's like you said, how happy are you? I'm a crackhead now. I'm a rapper and I got all this money and I see a pipe, I pick it up and put some coke on it and smoke. How happy am I?
And then let's flip the script though. You got artists that done made it to be successful, still catching pistol charges, drug beefs, and this and that. Now, if you and really making it in the industry like you're supposed to, pay them peoples to do that for you, man. If you can't trust nobody to do it, you got felonies or whatever on your record, man, you need to find a way to get you a current permit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
whether you
touching too much money not to keep it.
Whether you Caucasian, you African American, you Spanish, decision makings at the end of the day cause you your life.
Yeah.
The wrong decisions, the choices that you make can cause you your life. Any questions, any comments, any concerns, any issues, call in. The number is 240-719-2560. It's Saturday night, powered by Vox Wave. We're going to take a quick break, come back. We got special guests in the house. We're going to get this thing rolling. Take a quick break. We'll be right back. Saturday Night Live.
We're going to take a quick break, y'all.
Doing what you feel, can't be unreal. Want to know
Welcome back.
Watch it.
Saturday Night Live. We here with a special guest host. Really no stranger to the show. Young man go by the name Drano. I'm sure y'all seen him before. Drano, introduce yourself.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Drano. I'm from Southeast. I'm a rapper, singer. I'm an artist. I do what I do.
That's what's up, Drano. Good to see you again, man. You know, it's a pleasure having you back on the show.
Good to be here.
Always.
Yeah, so what's been going on since last time we seen you, bro?
Finishing up my mixtape, Mixed Emotions.
Okay. That's what's up. How's it coming along so far?
It's coming along good.
That's
Just
what's
got
up.
a couple more songs mixed.
Okay. Who you got on the production? Who you working with so far in the studio and breaking it down for you?
Well, I got my producer, Trey Millie.
Okay, shout out to Trey Millie. Give a man his props.
Yeah,
That's
no
right.
question.
Give a man his props. That's what's
And
up.
My father, he always in there.
I always got to give props to Pops. You know, without Pops, you wouldn't be here, baby.
No question.
You know what I mean? As much as we don't like to, and when I say we, I'm just talking about society as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we acknowledge Mother's Day more than we do Father's Day, which we don't take no credit away for the mothers yet, you know, because they carried us and they brought us into this world. But ultimately, the pops, hey, we got to give the pops some props too, because there's still some fathers out here that's been out here and that's around and that still got they, you know what I'm saying?
It takes two to
they
tango.
hold, so,
It
you know
takes two
what I
to
mean?
tango.
Yes, sir.
So,
Get the fathers they props too.
Yep.
Yeah, they out here. So we salute the fathers. We
Salute to
appreciate
you
it.
guys,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Salute to you
No
guys.
question.
So I'm on, 'cause I see myself. So I'm on. Y'all can hear me and
Yeah, we
everything.
can hear you,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh, okay. I ain't know. I ain't want to just
we can hear
blab
you,
or
bro.
nothing.
Yeah.
But if I can say something, man, I just want to thank you three guys. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank Box, man. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all doing y'all part. The last topic y'all was talking about solutions. Y'all doing y'all part, man. So bravo to you guys, man.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Thank y'all for having us, man.
Yeah, no
appreciate
problem.
that.
Yeah.
Definitely appreciate that.
That's what's up. So now we're going to introduce Drano, man, and let him basically tell the people about yourself that don't know you.
Alright, well, I'm 16, but the way my style is, I ain't with the let me be in the gang, let me rap about guns and drugs and money. I want to rap about something that people can actually feel. So I rap and sing about relationships, dealing with girls, and how different circumstances can put you in different situations and all that.
Okay, that's what's up.
You going through it early.
Yeah.
He's trying to bring back that good old love making music.
That's right.
But you know, with a new herb to it.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Drano, you know, I'm gonna put you on the spot because you said you sing, right?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You know, my man got his own label. You know, our production company, as you know, you see, you here in the house, you're in the studio, you've been here before. So I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Dun, dun,
We
dun.
need to hear something from you, bro. We need to hear a little something from
Live.
you, bro. Live, acapella, no music, on the spot right here, Saturday Night Live at Vox Wave. We need to hear a little something.
Let
What
the
do you
people
think?
know how what you got going on after you give them a sample where they can follow you at.
Alright.
Got him, y'all. Got him
Give
together.
us a story.
What's good? Alright. My song Love Story gonna be on this new Mixed Emotions album. Mixtape. Alright, it's like, ooh, I'ma tell you my story about a girl who asked for me. She's staying by my side, will never let me feel lonely. I'ma tell you my story of love, ooh, of love. Ooh, I'ma tell you my story about a girl who asked for me. She's staying by my side, will never let me feel lonely. I'ma tell you my story of love, ooh, of love.
Okay.
Hey,
Shout out to Drano.
Drano,
Drano
man.
did his thing.
16 years old. 16 years old, voice sound like that.
No,
You hear me?
and he was holding back too though.
Yeah, he was holding
back.
back.
Yeah,
He
you
was
know,
holding
he
back.
get used to it
He
though.
was
It takes
holding
time.
back.
It's called artist development. You know,
Yeah, he
you be
was holding
good.
back. It's not sky the limit.
Yeah.
Sky's the limit.
Yeah.
But
All
you
he
know,
can do is go up.
Yeah, when we get your opportunity, you got to run
'Cause
with
he
it,
got
man.
the- he
You
got
never
the-
know
he got
who's
the right
watching or
people
who's
behind.
looking.
Yep.
You live on the edge, so
Got
you
the
don't
right
know
people.
who's paying attention.
You know.
And the best thing, I don't mean to cut you off. The best thing I like about him, and what makes me really invest in him, is that he's taking it serious.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's his decision not to rap about the drugs and the guns, because he see what's going on out here. At least I can say about my son, he at least halfway woke. You know what I'm saying? He ain't all the way woke, he at least halfway woke. So, you know, I'm going to support him in all the ventures that he bring along, man.
Not only that, you still planting the seeds.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, once you, you know, do you with take care of the God, you know, everything else will fall in line. Cultivate, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
But they were saying that Stu had some other talents too, like as far as comedy. You be singing and shit too. Give us a little sample.
Remix with him.
Say no more. Say no more.
Yeah.
Want me to do a little something?
Yeah, give a sample, a little something, Stu. Yeah,
I love you.
Yeah.
That sound like a hit to me.
Drop the mic.
Right. Okay, you bet. Who you got on that project? You said you
check
been working
my
on that
man
job.
I got my mother.
Yeah.
Deacon that's fuller.
He said Deacon
Yeah. But if y'all want to tune in, man, you know, you can call in at 240-719-2560. Comments. If you want to hear more from Drano and see what it's about, you know, pick his brain. Call in and see what's up. You want to talk to Pops? Call in, man, talk to Clutch, man, and see what's on his mind. You know, what's his pay for his younger.
Yeah. Oh, and something else, also, this a plug, you know what I mean? If you want to check out some good music, man, go to Tidal, iTunes.
That's right.
Type in Clutch the Rapper. And listen to OG Rico. You understand what I'm saying? So it's on all major labels and everything. But tonight is about Drano.
Yeah,
you know, how many we do today? Son? We knocked out like 4 or 5, 6 jumps a day.
They in the studio. They be in the
Working,
studio all day.
Working. Every time we go in, we try and drop 6, 7 chunks every time we go in. You know? I'm trying to get him that Tupac work ethic.
Yeah, no
You know what I'm
question.
talking about? We get that Tupac work ethic. Everything else
They
comes
leave and breathe.
behind it. You know what I'm saying? Everything else come behind us. You know, I told him all he gotta do is believe in himself, and can't no man on this earth stop him.
Also, too, you know, we're going to get you some breathing lessons, man, some voice training.
All that.
You know, and tighten you up a little bit. So when you do come out your shell again, you be ready to rock and roll.
I know last time you was on the show,
Yeah,
you
you
told us a
turned up
little
last
bit,
time.
about, you know, how you got started. Tell the people again, like, how you got started. You got interested in this type of music, like, far as away from the guns and the violence and all that. How you get started, bro?
I mean, I grew up in a hood where I could have been influenced by any amount of violence that all I had to do was walk around the street, I could see anything. But I wasn't really into it. Because I know that I got family that want to see me prosper. So what I usually listen to, like, back when I was younger, then I usually listen to like music, and the music that caught my attention was like soulful singing. Like the people that sung, I can hear every tone in their voice. I can hear all the passion, all the emotion, and everything that they said, everything that they sung. So I got hip to that, and I wanted to do it myself.
You heard it first.
Talk. Just sitting here talking to you, Drano. You 16?
Yeah.
To me, I don't get the vibe of a 16-year-old. I get the vibe of a young man, yeah, no doubt, but I get the vibe of an individual, Drano, who got some wisdom there. He got some good training. It's some good things that's been cultivating in his ground that I feel that Drano stick like you said, believe in yourself and stick with it, bro. Stick with it, bro. I mean, the game, the rap, you know, the whole rap, singing and everything is not easy, but it's not impossible either.
Not
Like,
only
you
that.
stick with that career, like you said, with that Tupac work ethic and whatever else y'all, develop in there with the management development, the briefing, all that. Stick with that, brother. Sky the limit, man. Because you talking to you don't sound like a 16-year-old to me. With the way you think. Because a lot of 16-year-olds at that time when they was young, a lot of them got. Because I was one of them. I got caught up in the middle of that. Coming out my house and seeing, I got caught up in the middle of that. I'm quite sure we can all contest to that.
But you know what?
You know what I mean?
Being as though it's Saturday Night Live, man, you think you for a live performance? You think you ready for that?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
What you think?
Man, I don't know. Man, we want to check
What
them
you
out.
think? What y'all think? Y'all can call in at 24719-2560. You know, so we gonna find out tonight.
It's Drano.
If
He
he's
live.
ready for this.
Saturday
We
Night
gonna find out
Live. It's
tonight.
my man Drano.
Put
Turn
him
up
to the
tonight.
test.
You hear me? Drano, man. Yeah, no question.
So-
Clutch the Rapper, Pops. We got Pops doing this thing too. We gonna chop it up with Pops back and forth. So yeah, we gonna deal with Drano tonight though. Bruce, what we got, Bruce? You ready?
I don't know. I'm trying to find out. I hope you ain't got cold feet because you live on the air. You know that, right?
I ain't got cold feet.
Open up for you?
Yeah, he started off for you. Loosen you up a little bit, get you laughing, get you,
Yeah, that's a bad.
All right, so we're going to take a quick break, man, set everything up so they can get how they going to do it together because they about to collaborate. So, they about to collab and you got Studa Don, Drano. Might even get Clutch the Rap out the club, out the cut, on a hit.
Father son collab.
Yeah, you might.
It's show the time, man.
Okay. Okay.
You paving the way, so why not?
It's show the time to shine. I had my chance, man. I did all my thing. I'm trying to put him in the same positions I was in.
Yeah, no question. Yeah.
I'm just trying to give him guys. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of guys out here who do what we do, right? But they doing it all the way wrong. They babying the situation.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to protect my man.
So you say don't baby and put him on the stage
They
live.
put him on the stage live, man.
Well, there it is.
Don't baby.
Without further ado, I want to say this before we do take you to the break. We appreciate you stopping by. Always love, bro. Y'all welcome to the show anytime.
Always love.
Anytime. But we ready for you to get on there and do your thing.
Get it.
So, all right?
All right.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. Saturday Night Live, powered by Voxway. Number calling 24719-256. Saturday Night Live, we right back.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
Now I know I'm free. night in the Magic City is such a trip. I couldn't feel better even if I was riding on the mothership. Checking out the foxes, guzzling champagne, lots of fun. Watching those ladies getting down and shaking with sexy butts. Watching them doing that sexy dance puts me in the mood for a little romance. Hey, I think I better start making plans. 'Cause if you want something, gotta take a chance. Take a chance, y'all. Saturday night and I'm doing alright, yeah. Doing alright on Saturday night. Saturday night, I'm doing alright, yeah. Doing alright on Saturday night. Yeah, living it up in the Magic City, keeping up the pace. Table have a thing about and everybody shaking all over the place. Hugging and kissing, squeezing and teasing, making me play. Getting on down with the ladies, dancing the night away. Hey, really love this place I found. I think it's about to hit this place in town. The DJ plays all the latest sounds. Makes me wanna get up and party down. Party down, y'all. Saturday night and I'm doing alright, yeah. Doing alright on Saturday night. Nah.
T-R-O-U-P-L-E, clap. Bonging on up, bonging on up. T-R-O-U-P-L-E, clap. See, you do it, y'all. T-R-O-U-P-L-E, clap. So it sounds good to me. Talking about T-R-O-U-P-L-E. I wanna give it to me 2 times, y'all. T-R-O-U-P-L-E, clap. T-R-O-U-P-L-E, clap. Hey, man. Yeah. Do you wanna get up when you get down? Come on, man.
You know, live from Saturday Night Live. Tune in each and every Saturday from 9 to 11. We got Skibo Records, we got Bliss Production, we got Clutch the Rapper, we got Stu the Don, and we got Drano coming to a theater near you.
And don't forget about the boat cruise. Vox Wave sponsoring the boat cruise, bringing awareness to domestic violence. Get your early bird tickets if you need to. Come see me. I got some early bird tickets for you. Price at $115. Again, the proceeds are going to domestic violence. We got live entertainment, plenty of food, plenty of drinks. Come out, celebrate, have a good time. It's a day party on the Odyssey. And without further ado, we're going to
bring your Drano.
Man, coming from Direct Currency Entertainment, man, my first artist performing his first single, Love Story, off his mixtape, Up and Coming, Mixed Emotions, man. Y'all give it up for Drano, man. Let's get it, Drano.
Let's go.
Yeah. I'ma tell you my story about a girl who writes for me. She's staying by my side, will never let me feel lonely. I'ma tell you my story of love, oh, of love. Oh, I'ma tell you my story about a girl who writes for me. She's staying by my side, will never let me feel lonely. I'ma tell you my story of love, oh, of love. It started off just like a fairy tale, a lonely princess for a pretty girl. The only one in his presence that he would get a world. The only one that he would try to impress, so he must try to profess his love by giving them his pearls. But she's different, she wants a man to show his feelings. She's independent, will never catch her gold digging. Shorty really one of a kind, in the press thought, well, that one just had to be mine. But love was something different, it was something he was missing. Didn't I know this kind of feeling? Cause the girls were out the richest, but this one changed the standards. So pretty and well-mannered, not someone he imagined, but the prince felt an attraction. So he tried and tried and tried again, even became her friend. Worked on his lesson and she couldn't help but start missing him. The two got closer, he was a soldier. Around her he was a joker. Then they got older, never wanted to be over, and so he showed up his love. I'ma tell you my story about a girl who writes for me. She's staying by my side, will never let me feel lonely. I'ma tell you my story of love, oh, of love. Oh, I'ma tell you my story about a girl who writes for me. She's staying by my side, I'ma tell you my story of love, oh, of love. Next story is about a high school student who was a nuisance. Also would love, this dude was clueless. Never had these kind of feelings, kind of chillin'. So he thought all the love was useless until he met his perfect match and got attached. Never met no one like that, so here's her latch. She really didn't like the boys that like the slack, so he figured he had to get his life on track. He got down to business, then played games and she started to witness. All of his chains, the boy aimed to claim her heart. Gave her a start, got so close that you never could break them apart. Both stories are interconnected, found love, then their lives were affected. undirected. Find each other unsuspected, but I think that undetected. That love rules all is the message. I'ma tell you my story. But a girl who rides for me, she's staying by my side, will never let me feel lonely. I'ma tell you my story of love, oh, of love. Oh, I'ma tell you my story about a girl who rides for me. She's staying by my side, will never let me feel lonely. I'ma tell you my story of love, oh, of love. Yeah. Yeah. That's love story.
So, you know, welcome back to Saturday Night Live, man. That was Drano. He gonna tell you his story. You know what I'm talking about? Each and every Saturday, we got something new for you. Topics, discussions, artists. We bringing you something live from the city, man. You know, so Drano, man, tell them where they can find you at and what made you write that song. What inspired you?
What inspired me was, like, everybody, like, if you in a relationship, everybody got their own story to tell. So when I was making that, I was just like, let me tell my own story. Like, if I, like, when I thought I first fell in love, that's how I felt. So I had to tell it in a way that you would tell a story.
Okay.
So did she break your heart?
It's all on the mixtape.
Yeah, I ain't gonna tell you a story.
It's all on the mixtape.
Yeah.
Shout out to Direct Currency, man.
No question.
You know,
no question.
They got some new artists coming up, man. You know, we're gonna see some collaboration with Bliss Productions, Skibo Records, Stu the Don. You might hear, hey, y'all better pay attention to Stu the Don, man. A man like DC Flat.
Don't tell him nothing. Don't tell him nothing.
Low.
I'm gonna be on the lookout for that Love Story remix. On the lookout.
Yeah. So, you know, each and every Saturday, if y'all want to call in, give your opinion about the song, 240-719-2560. You know, and let us know, man, what you think. Give us your opinion. We need that. Young upcoming artist, 16, from the DMV, DC, that is. You know, and tell them call in and give us your opinion of his story. 240-719-2560. Please call in. Don't act like that.
Hey, Drano, bro, we enjoy you coming through each and every time, man. And I'm definitely, man, Stu trying to get on that remix.
That song,
I'm telling you,
man. Hey,
trying to
man,
get on
I
that
ain't
remix.
gonna call in, but, man, that song crank, man.
Yeah.
Y'all, as soon as that song crank, man, make sure y'all I need that. I need a ringtone for my
Don't be surprised if he be in a video with the girl.
Hey, you hear me?
Hey.
Don't be surprised. He gonna tell you a story. But it's gonna be
I'll
him
break a
singing
heart for you, Drano. I got you. God damn, that thing crank, man. Hey, man, we ain't gonna keep having Drake make all the hit songs, man. Y'all cop that Drano.
That Drano, man.
So tell them where they can find it or where it's coming to, because we can get it to a store, every store near you.
It's coming to all major streams. Tidal. It's gonna be on Spinrilla, YouTube. It's gonna be on iTunes soon. All that.
Yeah,
Because
we can make it happen. Go ahead.
You can find me on Instagram at DRAIN0 Drano.
You heard it live, y'all. So,
that's what's up.
Man, pick up the phones, call in, 240-719-2560. Get your opinion of the young brother. Help support the local artists, man.
Yeah.
You know, we always talk about coming together, bring it back to the community. But now we live. Can you do it now? Man, keep asking y'all, man. Pick up that phone, man.
No, call in, man. Tell us about your love story, man.
Yeah. Tell us
y'all
your
got
love
some
story.
love stories out there, man.
We ain't talking about no thigh stories with Chipotle bowl.
I got a love story, man. I got a love story,
Tell
man.
the people about your story.
So I fell in love, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I thought I could, change this girl, man. You know, I fell in love. I want to have a threesome with her.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That don't sound like 50-50 though. That's 50-50?
Man, we picked the girl together. It is 50-50.
So who paid the bill?
Who paid the bill? You want no bill. I just paid the ultimate price, and I was the lonely one, so I felt your story. I felt your story, Drano. She left me for her, man. Yeah, man. Had me crying in her closet and shit, man, trying to figure out what happened. I understand, man. That song touched me, Drano. It touched me, man.
So you brought the wrong one and she stole your box.
Man,
huh?
stole the box, man. But I already knew it was messed up, man. She was already into women when I met her.
So he telling you his story live from
This is my
Saturday
love
Night
story,
Live.
man. You know what I'm saying? I thought I could change her, man. But, it didn't work.
Hey, Stu funny as shit.
It's true story, y'all. Y'all think I'm playing this true story, man. I had a threesome, man, with a chick, man. I thought I could change her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to spice up the relationship. You know what I'm saying? She's like, all right, we could pick the girl together. We do it a couple times. And one day she's like up and, I see her with the chick. And I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Y'all didn't call me. And they like, you know what? We don't need you no more. And I'm trying to figure out why. I'm like, I loved you, girl. Like, I'm paying your bills and stuff. Like, why you leaving?
Wait a minute. Do we need to have a flashback from last weekend?
That's why I feel the way I feel. That's why I feel the way I feel, man. You let me have me crying in your closet. I ain't want to try and leave. Trying to figure out why. Because, I thought I could change her because I had the Honda Thunder. And she's like, nigga, you can't eat pussy right. And I'm like, what? You mean tell me a female can eat it better than me? She's like, and I ain't heard from her since.
Damn.
That's my love story.
Either you need to step your game up or
No. See.
It's because you ain't eat the ass, man.
That's what I thought.
Wait a
You
minute.
ain't the
But
ass.
back then, ass eating wasn't acceptable. So, this new shit, I don't know what's going on. That's the love story now.
Hold up. He done started something. You eat ass?
I've eaten ass before. I've eaten ass
shit,
before.
we
My
live.
man done
We
put the
get
camera on me and everything.
live.
That
We
camera's
get
all over the place.
Was it everything you thought it was?
No, it didn't. It didn't.
Was it tantalizing? Was this door say, was it delicioso?
He rode the Hershey Highway.
Were you really Wonka?
I was drunk.
You was drunk?
I was drunk.
What you was
You're
drinking?
gonna blame it on
Because I don't
alcohol.
want that. What you was drinking? I hope it wasn't that Hennessy.
That's what I drink.
Oh, stay away from that. Hold on. Did you say you gonna get some hen dog when you leave? Hey, watch Pop. Watch Pop. Hen dog later. Watch Pop. Everybody tell their story.
Whoa, wait a minute. So I mean, there was an accident or you just dove in?
No comment.
What was you like, Kendrick Lamar? How was it? Swim pool full of shit, diving? How was it?
I think she might have enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
I think she enjoyed it.
Hey, old 50 Cent.
Hey, for
Which way
real.
old 50 Cent?
You and 50 and Vivica Fox.
I don't know about that.
All right,
You gotta
We're gonna
elaborate
ease up
that
off
to
the
me.
homie, man. We're gonna ease him off the homie. We put him on spot live on the air. So
She might be watching this motherfucker.
Right.
I don't know.
Right,
So-
somebody gonna get phone.
so all the people that didn't know, my man eat ass. Oh shit, I did that
you
again.
was
My
gonna
bad.
we got a caller.
I thought you was gonna get off the home, man. Y'all got the phones ringing off that
Shit, we done got a caller. He said he does what now?
The phone's ringing off the look. Yeah. Girl, they eat ass on Saturday Night Live.
Tune in next week.
No.
They do.
No.
Not over here,
He
man.
trying to look for a co-defendant. You see that?
Right, you trying to look for
So you saying you ain't never ate no ass?
I plead the fifth.
You're in the age
I
bracket.
plead the fifth. If I did or I didn't, you wouldn't know.
Yeah. But yeah, Drano, Clutch,
That's my story.
We appreciate y'all brothers coming through once again, man. As I said, y'all always welcome, man. Me Casa and Sue Casa, man. Y'all come on through anytime you want, man. Vox Wave, we appreciate y'all for powering this for us this Saturday Night Live. We here every Saturday night from 9 to 11. We're going to do what we do. Stu, he going to cut up, he going to act the food, and we're going to have a good time.
So if y'all want to comment about anything we just talked about, 240-719-2560.
Except for the ass. You got to comment about the ass, boy. That was in the privacy of my own home. I just felt like disclosing some information.
Okay, hey, you know.
I was telling my story.
That's your love story.
Oh.
You got to call him. You know what this is for.
I'm not answering. I'm not answering.
Is he not answering?
Tune in. Welcome to Vox Live.
Hello.
Hello.
That was a very interesting conversation.
This is Saturday night.
And who's calling in? What's your name, caller?
Daisha.
Uh-oh.
Daisha.
Co-worker.
Daisha, why you not asleep? Why you not asleep,
I
Daisha?
just found out a very interesting fact about you, Keon. I may have to use that in the future.
Oh, blackmail.
He accepting all applications.
But anyway,
All applications.
Drano, I really enjoyed your song. I really enjoyed your love story and everything. I would hope to hear more. All of us have our own little love stories. I know I have plenty of love stories.
Would you like to share?
Yeah, share one.
I plead the fifth.
You done heard a couple of love stories, so it's only right that we hear at least one of yours.
It ain't gotta be. You could be your friend. Something you heard.
I plead the fifth.
Oh.
I think you've been watching this show a little too much. Plead the fifth.
Smart woman.
We appreciate your call, though. Yeah, Drain, just be on the lookout for Drano's new EP. What's the title of your EP again, Drano?
I could definitely see Drano as being a positive role model for the community.
Thank you so much.
So what you think? Would you buy it? Would you buy it?
What? I'm sorry, I
Would
can't
you
hear
buy this? Would you buy? Tell me my story.
Yeah.
Why you say it like that? You ain't sound too confident.
No, I mean, I was just saying, I just think that he will be a positive role model for the community.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Make sure you tell all your other co-workers, man, you know, you heard a nice positive song, and, man, hopefully y'all can be at work and tell y'all love stories on y'all break.
Hello?
Hello?
She gone. She ain't say bye, nothing.
She just hung up. We started talking about love stories and secrets.
So you want to put hers
Yes.
on? Oh, this? Oh, what kind of magician stuff? Yeah, just disappear.
All right, thank you for calling, Daisy.
So, you know, each and every Saturday, you know, you can tune in live from 9 to 11, and we talk about all type of topics and introduce artists and different shows and upcoming events coming. You know, what's that right there, bro?
Oh, yeah, this is the Vox Wave. You know, we got a boat cruise. Vox Wave is sponsoring the boat cruise. It's a day party on the Odyssey. It's in support of domestic violence, bringing awareness to domestic violence. We got some good entertainment that's performing at this event. All the proceeds go towards domestic violence, and some of the entertainment, you got Miss Prima, DJ Drew, Oscar D, from Oscar D Nation. Shout out to Oscar D. You can tune in and catch him every Wednesday evening. We also got my main man Grid. He gonna take the stage. It's gonna be a good show, good event. Plenty of food, plenty of drinks. You know, we want to continue to give back and help out in the community any way possible. So come on out, grab your early bird tickets, $115. But make sure you be there by 10:30. The boat takes off at 11. It's from 11 to 1, September 29th. Come on now, have a good time, man.
Yeah.
So, we once again, Drano, we appreciate you. Clutch, we appreciate you. Much love.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, continue to do your thing, man. Doing what you're doing in the community. Just getting better as an artist, because I expect great things from you. But I'm be on the lookout for your EP coming up soon, too, man.
Definitely.
Yeah, and so
you know, we don't have a lot of time, but we're going to get back onto some topics since we got a young brother up here. Share what you think about what's going on in the community or just in life period.
Stuff in the community right now, crazy. Like, about the 10-year-old girl getting shot, that was just sad. I knew her sister. Her sister goes to my school. And, like, it was devastating when I heard that. Like, they got a lot of supporters that tried to help out with the, they brought the casket around the city and all that. But the stuff that's happening out here right now, like, it's really crazy. And another thing, they found two girls smashed up in the alleyway. That's
Road.
Yeah.
I mean Minnesota Avenue, my fault.
yeah, we got a serial rapist on the loose.
So be on the lookout, and you know, if y'all deal with them, y'all deal with them.
You gotta care for our women, man, a little bit better, man.
Yeah.
Hold that, man.
I don't promote violence,
our women
but
and our children, man, we gotta do better, man. That stuff like that, really, you know, you see stuff like that on TV, man, you know, and then nobody know nothing.
Yeah,
well, that's
You
crazy.
know, it's too, you know, that's too much, man. That's too close to home, man. We gotta do better, man, as a community.
And then
man.
it's not even being broadcasted live or nothing. They
Yeah.
keeping it all discreet.
Yeah. Yeah, that was something I heard one time, and you know, that was it. It's like, man, like stuff like that going on in your own backyard, you don't even hear about it, because you know, I guess it's not much concern to the media, you know.
Right.
But you know, as black people do, we gotta be a whole lot, man. We gotta be a whole lot better, man. I know with some of us, man. This real man talk right here. I know a lot of us, man. We know some dudes who like, I mean, they filthy, you know, and you know they with that domestic violence and hurting women and children. Like, so you gotta talk some sense into them dudes. And if they don't listen, dude, like, stray away from them, man.
I'm not just gonna put it on the dude. Cause like I've been in a domestic violence situation before dealing with a female.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? With you know, not to put my business in the street, but you know, women play the victim sometimes, but they be the main cause of the stuff.
Well, I ain't necessarily. Okay, let me rephrase it. I ain't necessarily talking about actual like domestic. I'm gonna say like men who like believe in like putting their hands on women, like period. You know, it's a difference for talking to them and then they get physical, or she put her hands on you first. But like, you know, I ask why, you know, why we gotta we should never have to put our hands on them first.
Right.
Now I understand the provoking, you know, that is clearly I understand. But you got some dudes who like really think
that's the answer. Like first and foremost,
that's the answer.
Yeah.
Or you know, you're a woman, you need to understand like that's not your place. Or I'm gonna do what I gotta do because I feel as though I'm more superior than you. Now we can feel as though we're more superior to women because we are men, but that don't mean you gotta be physically abusive to them or you know, actually really be physical to like prove your point.
So if y'all want to talk about this, 240-719-2560. You know, and we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back at you. Thanks for coming out, Drano, Clutch the Rapper. You know, and tune in for more music coming to the DMV and the world. Peace.
bud.
Hey, baby.
What you been doing this whole time?
I did get in the shower and I had to cook dinner, so.
Yeah, I do been in the shower for hours, but yeah, by the way, dinner was fantastic.
Thank you, babe.
Come on, let's hurry up and get you up out of here.
Why are you in such a rush? Why are you rushing?
I ain't rushing. I'm American.
Boy.
And I ain't vote for Trump. I'm gonna get up out of here when you miss your flight. I paid for it. Check.
Oh, babe, I forgot my phone. How was I gonna call you?
Right, I gotta know where you at every hour.
Baby, I'm gonna miss you so much.
I'm gonna miss you too, Boogie Butt.
Baby. Bye. Make sure you call me. I'm not playing with you.
I will. And you make sure you tell Alejandro to drive that goddamn Uber safe for 1 star.
Okay, baby.
I'm gonna call you. Matter of fact, call me as soon as you get to the airport.
Okay.
Okay. This man was don't even know who they playing with, man. Just digging they shit. No, she ain't calling me already. That's my man. Yo, what is Stu?
What is Stu?
Man, I ain't nothing sitting here playing that Brian. What's good?
Nah, you on Pornhub. I know you. You me.
Go ahead, Mo. That ain't till later anyway.
What? Hey, but your girl gone yet?
Yeah, I smacked her ass up out of here already.
I ain't gonna need lie, fool. That joke is better as a mug, dog. I ain't gonna need lie, fool.
The fuck?
I'm outside, fool. I'm talking about the girl up the street. Dog, it's me. You know I wouldn't be talking about your girl, dog.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but what you gonna do the rest of the night, though?
Man, I ain't doing too much, man. Price here, play the game, man. Spark a few, man. Maybe get logged on social media a little bit later, but that's about it.
Nah, fool. Stay off that social media, dog. I'm trying to tell you, dog. Hey, for real, dog, the man McKee been missing for 8 years, dog. He got a random inbox message. Ain't nobody seen him since.
Oh, man, well, I ain't worrying about that, man. I dot my I's and cross my T's everywhere I go.
Alright, true, man. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I'm about to hit this R. Kelly basement party, man. You be easy, alright?
Alright, well, you have fun with that, Mo.
My nigga. Bet.
Alright, fool. Wow, dude.
There's a good screen. Feeds it to Williams. Fires for 3.
Alley-oop.
He can't get that one to fall.
Yeah.
And that does it for the first quarter. The Cavaliers on top, up by 9. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And LeBron James trying to will his Cavaliers team to a title. Teammate Kevin Love says LeBron made it clear from the start what he expected.
He sat us down right before the first practice. Kind of spoke about what he thought everyone should bring to the table.
Shows.
When someone you better bring it.
No doubt about that. Dub the new big 3 along with Kyrie.
What is that noise? Why die? Keith? Keith, that's Keith? 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 What you doing out here, man? Hey, man, you won't believe this, man. Me and Joe was just on the phone talking about you, man. You won't believe the crazy stuff he talking about you missing. Keith! What you doing over standing underneath this tree, man? What's up, man?
Do I know you?
It's me, Stu!
Stu?
Stu from Dunbar, man.
What is that you speak of? Dunbar?
Oh, you still got jokes from high school, man. Oh, Joe ain't gonna believe this one, man. We just was talking about you. He talking about you missing. I told him, man, you somewhere cool. He talking about you in the doghouse.
nigga. On mother. Log the fuck out. Log the fuck out. Pussy ain't worth all this, nigga. Log the fuck out.
Get the fuck off me, kid. Fuck you smoking K2 or something?
Man, Mo, I can't believe what I just seen, man. Man, till I tell Joe this, man. We just was talking about it. Oh, for real, man. Joe, is this you? Stop playing, Mo. Hell yeah, I wanna see it. What dude wouldn't? Don't try to look familiar a little bit. I might know her. Let me see what your face looks
Man, welcome back to Saturday Night Live. You know, we closed it up, but that was a little glimpse of Stu the Don. What y'all think about that? You know, that was his story. He was in a sunken place. He just sunk away in the last part of the video.
A little spoof I did, man, created with my man Joe Champ, man. Cranktivity Film House, man. Just a little spoof based on the movie Get Out, man. If y'all ain't seen that, man, check that out. It's based off that movie, man. A lot of y'all dudes been in these inboxes, man. Getting set up, man.
Go down and DM, huh?
Yeah, man. Y'all been log out, man. Log out, man. If you got you a good woman, log out, man. Stop trying to get them little scallywags. Log out.
Put you in a sunken place.
Get right in a sunken place, man.
Come on, man. Damn, yeah, I want to see the ass. Let me see the face. He was like, oh, shit.
Now sink.
Yeah, appreciate you for sharing that with us, dude. That was a nice little joint,
no
man. I know we can expect some more work, more stuff coming.
Oh, yeah, no question,
coming down
no
the
question.
line, huh?
Yeah, but to all the DMV artists, man, if y'all want to come on, you know how to find us on social media. Skibo_Records on Instagram. Skibo Records on Facebook. Got Bliss Productions. Tell them how to find you, bro.
Y'all know what it is, man. Bliss Productions. Follow me on IG at Bliss Productions LLC. We also got a Saturday night IG page where you can follow us on IG at Saturday Night Live with the C. Make sure you see the copyright symbol at the end. That's us for sure. You can also check us out on Model Bliss on IG, Twitter, Facebook. You know, we just here, you know, to do what we do and to give back and show some support to the community.
Check my man Stu out.
And follow me on any social media at STUDADON. Also, man, shout out, man, this whole Stu Boys Entertainment, man, Joe Champ, little brother King Juice, man, just dropped this mixtape, Alley Music, man. It's all over Tidal Music, Apple, Spotify, Spinrilla, you name it, man.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. We like to, you know, thank the artists, Drano that came through, Clutch the Rapper. Thank Cranktivity for making that short film for my man Stu here. And the stuff that we got coming along down the pipe, we want to also thank the what's the league you a part of?
Shipley Lions Elite Football Team. It's basically for Ward 8 to get the youth back in with something positive on their mind for the community. You know, and to bring the kids out, but you got to bring them out fast. We got something for cheerleading. We got something for the boys. Bring them out. You know, bring them out.
No question. Be on the lookout for the new documentary coming soon entitled Listen, Our Voice, Our Perspective, Our Swag. It's geared towards the young generation. We want to give them an opportunity to express how they, they view and they see, stuff that's going on in the community and around the world. They got a voice too. A lot of times they be forgotten about. People overlook them, laugh at them, and all of those stuff, write them off. So just be on the lookout for that. Again, the documentary is entitled Listen, Our Voice, Our Ears. My fault, I apologize. Our Voice, Our Ears, Our Swag. Be on the lookout for that.
Not only that, man, check out Skibo Records, The Life of Skibo Records coming out soon too, the follow-up behind that. We got a lot of things coming up with different artists and different exposure and different events. And we got a hot topic for you next week. We're going to keep it wrapped to keep you tuned in, to keep you listening, and tune in each and every Saturday from 9 to 11.
No question. I want to thank my man Ron, DJ Ron, engineering each and every Saturday night. DJ Ron be busy, so y'all don't know DJ Ron got a lot of stuff going on, man. So you got to catch him when you can catch him, because he's a busy man, but we appreciate him, here with us every Saturday night, making sure this thing right and tight.
Man, we might interview DJ Ron.
Hey, hey. Hey, I don't know, though, because he's a Cowboy fan anyway. I ain't really trying to do too much.
Oh, shots fired. Shots fired.
That's my man, though. Much love for DJ Ron. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Each and every Saturday night, it's Saturday Night Live, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Thank the callers for calling in. We appreciate y'all's support. Any comments, questions you got, you want to call in, make sure you get this number down. Save it for next time, 240-719-2560. Again, that's 240-719-2560. It's Saturday Night Live, powered by Vox Wave. We love you. We see y'all. Peace.